Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The Franchise Stars Baseball League has reached Game 3 of Year 3's World Series, and the San Francisco Giants are halfway to repeating. As the Franchise Stars Baseball League champions, they hold a 2-0 lead here. As we head to Game 3, we are at Candlestick Park in San Francisco after the Giants took both games in Oakland to open up the series. Remember, these two teams faced in the first Franchise Stars Baseball League World Series, the Giants falling in 7 games. They won last year and now are looking to not only repeat as champs, but exact their revenge on their Year 1 defeat to Oakland. Carl Hubbell will take the mound for the Giants. Lefty Grove gets the start for the A's. The A's lost the first 2 games of the ALCS to the Yankees. They've been in this spot before, but the Giants have climbed the mountain all the way to the top before and are going to be very tough to knock off. There you see Hubbell, 1-1 in 3 starts in the postseason, the 3.79 earned run average for the screwball throwing left-hander. He will face Rickey Henderson, who steps in to lead things off for Oakland, and a big key for the A's will be getting Henderson on track. Henderson batting .226 so far this postseason. First pitch from Hubbell, Henderson swings, skies it to right. Ott underneath it, puts it away for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Your A's lineup: Henderson, Baker, and Fox, Jackson, McGuire, and Semien, North, Campaneris, and Shang. The A's, the best offense in baseball during the regular season, with the best record in baseball during the regular season. The only team to win 100 games, they won 105. But they're only batting .242 this postseason. First pitch fastball is a strike from Hubbell. Baker, .333, 2 homers, 4 RBIs so far in the playoffs. Hubbell rocks and fires. Screwball there is fouled off. It's 0-2. .375 over the last 8 games for Baker. Hubbell swings the arms, delivers another screwball down and away, and Baker fouls one more off. .0-2 pitch coming. That one goes inside. Baker takes. One and 2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. Bobby Thompson drifts over. He is underneath it, and there's 2 down. So Hubbell's retired the first 2 men to face him, and that'll bring up Jimmy Fox. Double X, .292, 2 homers, 4 RBIs in the postseason. Reigning American League Most Valuable Player. An award that this year will assuredly go to the New York Yankees' Lou Gehrig. Fox, .350 over his last 5 games as he starts to heat up. 1-1 the count as Hubbell gets back on the hill. Gets the sign here from Posey, who sets up inside. 1-1 pitch, fastball misses, it's 2-1. Hubbell delivers, Fox grounds it foul. 2-2 the count. Hubbell delivers. Fox, fly ball to center. Mays takes a couple of steps. Now he waits. Towering shot from Fox. But it comes down in the glove of Willie Mays, and the side is retired. So a 1-2-3 start for Hubbell. We'll head to the bottom half of Game 3. A's nothing, Giants coming up. On the hill for Oakland, Lefty Grove. Grove has won all 3 of his postseason starts, a 2.63 ERA, a sparkling 0.7 whip. No walks in 24 innings of work for Grove. Alvin Dark steps in to lead off for the Giants, batting .283 in the playoffs. Grove went 8 1/3. He allowed 1 run in a clutch performance in Game 7 of the ALCS as the A's took down the Yankees. Grove pitched Game 3 of that series as well, when the A's were in the similar situation they are here, having dropped the first 2 games at home. His offense broke out in that game, gave him a 7-0 lead, and Grove ended up allowing 6 runs over 6 1/3. He was stellar in his other 2 outings. That one almost let get away from him. The A's did hold on for the victory. And of course, all were able to hold on and take the series as well. 2-1 the count here as he works to Dark. Dark lines that one over the glove of a leaping Jimmy Fox. That's going to the right field wall. Jackson retrieves it. Dark heading for second. He'll be in with a lead-off double. So Alvin Dark goes the other way and is on. Giants have the lead-off man in scoring position. Here's Buster Posey, scalding hot. Posey batting .413. Fork ball from Grove, misses inside. 2 homers, 6 RBIs. You see that OPS at 1080. Posey certainly has earned having his name mentioned among the top postseason players in FSBL history through these first 3 years. Slow curve misses down low. It's 2-0. Fastball. Oh, don't know where that pitch was. That's not just getting squeezed. That is a clear strike that was a blown call. 3-0 as Grove works to Posey. And fastball misses, ball 4. So the first 2 men are on. That's the first walk of the postseason for Grove. And that'll bring up Willie Mays. Mays at .261. It's been a rough postseason for Willie, but he had 3 hits in Game 2 as the Giants hope that he's going to come to life. Rounds the first pitch foul. Oh, 1 pitch. Mays fouls it off. Grove ahead of Mays here, 0-2. Checks the runners and delivers. Mays goes reaching, soft liner out to short. Campaneris has it for the first out. So Grove gets past Mays. Your Giants lineup, Dark, Posey, and Mays as you've seen. Ott, Jeff Kent designated hitter today. Willie McCovey, the scalding Willie McCovey, bats in the 6 hole. Bobby Thompson, Robbie Thompson, and Freddie Lindstrom round things out for the Giants. Here's Ott at .286. First pitch fastball misses outside. 3 homers, 6 RBIs for Mel Ott. Grove checks the runners and deals. Fastball misses inside. That corner, to this point, getting squeezed. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. Count goes to 2-1. Shang sets the sign. Grove delivers. Fly ball out to right field. That's well struck, but Jackson looks like he has it lined up on the edge of the warning track. Makes the grab. Dark, somewhat surprisingly, doesn't tag, but the throw gets away, and now Dark goes, and he's going to get in there. So Reggie's throw from the track misses the cutoff man. I'm surprised Dark wasn't going to tag initially. He would have had no problem making it. But he didn't go until after Jackson airmailed the throw to the cutoff man. But regardless, now it's first and third. Here's Jeff Kent. Kent batting .204. Fastball is in for a called strike. There's a fork ball on the outside corner, and the count goes to 0-2. Fastball at the knee, strike three. Down goes Kent, and Grove gets out of the jam. So the Giants leave 2 on. We head to the top of the second, game 3 at Candlestick. A's and Giants are scoreless. Stepping in, here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson now up to 255. Remember, Reggie was hitting .087 at the end of game 2 of the ALCS. But he now has 5 homers and 9 RBIs. Four homers in his last 7 games. Reggie had his best regular season of his 3 years here in the FSBL this year. One and one the count. Hubbell rocks and fires, swung on and missed, and the count goes to 1-2. Shot out into the gap in left center. Bobby Thompson gives chase. He's going to get there with the heavy shift on. If they were playing straight up, my guess is Mays probably would have gotten to that, even though Reggie hit it pretty well. One down. Here's McGuire. Mark McGuire batting .271, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. McGuire, of course, part of that triad of Henderson, Jackson, and McGuire that had been ice cold through the division series against the Tigers and the first 2 games against the Yankees. Jackson and McGuire heated up at that point and have stayed hot. Ricky was hot for a few games but has cooled off again. McGuire grounds that one out. Thrown out easily. There's 2 away here in the top of the second. So here's Marcus Semien. Semien batting .205 in the playoffs. 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Semien playing second today. Danny Murphy sitting. Murphy, one of those rare players with reverse splits. Hits righties much better than lefties, but this postseason, Danny Murphy hasn't hit much of anything. So Semien slides over to second. Bert Campaneris gets the start at short. Semien skies this one to left. Lots of hang time. Thompson chasing, and he's going to get there. Pulls it in foul ground. Then the side is retired. So Hubbell's retired the first 6 to face him. We head to the bottom of the second. Oakland nothing, Giants nothing. Here's Willie McCovey. .313, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. 6 of those RBIs have come in the first 2 games of this World Series. In Game 1, McCovey hit a pair of 2-run homers. He then, with the Giants trailing 1-0 in the 7th inning of Game 3. Actually, in the 8th inning, I apologize. Hit a 2-run single to give the Giants the lead. They would ultimately go on to win 5-2. Not a bad 2 days' work for Willie McCovey. Count is 1-1 here as he fouls that one off. Remember, McCovey had a down regular season. He only hit 23 home runs, low by his standards. Hit .235. So McCovey flipped the switch when the bright lights of the postseason turned on. 1-2 the count. Big curveball away. Grove gets him as McCovey falls across the plate to take a cut at that one. ugly swing there by Stretch, and he'd be the first to tell you. So one away, here's Bobby Thompson. Thompson batting .267 in the playoffs. Curveball from Grove misses up high. 1 homer, 4 RBIs. That homer came in game 1 of this series. He went back-to-back with McCovey on McCovey's first homer. Grove delivers. Forkball misses down low. There's the pitch. Chopped down to first. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a low liner. Fox has it for the second out. Oh, guys, I thought that took a hop right off the bat. So here's Robbie Thompson. Thompson gets the start at second base. .214 in the playoffs. No homers or RBIs. Kent slides into the DH role today. Thompson swings at the curveball, takes the curveball. Got cocked to swing, but did not. 1-0. After that one misses inside. Rounds this one to second. Routine play for Semien. Throw to first. And the side is retired. So we're through 2 here in game 3. We head to the top of the third. Oakland nothing, San Francisco nothing. As the A's send North Campaneris and Shang due up in the third. Here's Bill North, the switch hitter, batting .188, no homers, 2 RBIs. Fastball is in for a called strike. Popped up, foul ground next to home plate. Posey sheds the mask, puts it away, and there's one down. So that'll bring up Bert Campaneris. Campaneris, a couple prior starts this postseason, hasn't seen too many action other than coming in as a late pinch runner. Batting .125, no homers or RBIs. There's the pitch. Bunt goes foul. Campaneris trying to use his wheels to get on base. 0-1 the count. Screwball swung on and missed, and the count goes to 0-2. Hubbell rocks and fires. Misses down and away. It's 1-2 to Campaneris. There's a shot in the center. There's a base hit. So Campaneris has the first Oakland hit. He's a 1-out base runner, and Campaneris, fleet of foot. We'll see if the A's decide to send him. Wally Shang will step in. It's been a rough postseason for Shang. He was replaced in the League Championship Series. But now that it appears that Suzuki is cooled off again, we'll see the two of them trading times. Screwball misses down low. There you see 067. That's an unsightly number for Wally Shang. Hubbell deals. That one's down in the dirt as well. That one's blocked by Posey. Hubbell deals. Screwball in for a called strike. Hubbell delivers. Fly ball, shallow right. It's a long run for Ott, but this one is hanging up. Ott, a little bit surprised that you didn't see Thompson or even McCovey go out there to try to field that one. Not sure if the wind got a hold of it, but that was fielded at more of a second base spot, ranging into the outfield than right field. But Ott comes on, makes the play regardless. 2 down. Runner still at first. Order turns over here for Henderson. Ricky flew out his first time up. First pitch, misses down and in. Takes a glance at Campaneris and delivers. Fastball right down the middle for strike 1. I'm surprised we haven't seen Campaneris go as of yet. Screwball is in there for a called strike. It's 1-2. Deals. Henderson fly ball to right. Ott is there, puts it away, and the side is retired. So the 1-out single from Campanella doesn't do anything for Oakland. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. A's and Giants still scoreless. Game 3 of the World Series. Here's Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom batting .225, 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Fastball is in for a called strike. Grove deals. There's a shot out to center. North ranges over. He's there for the first out. Both pitchers looking sharp to this point here in the early going. Here's Alvin Dark. Dark doubled in the first. Ended up getting stranded at third base. Puts that one past Fox. Dark goes the other way, has his second hit of the game. It's a 1-out single for Alvin Dark. Fox lunged and reached out his glove for it, but couldn't come up with it. So now, here's Posey. Posey walked his first time up, as we mentioned. Swinging a very hot bat, .413 in the playoffs. Takes the first pitch ball. 2 homers, 6 RBIs for the Giants catcher. Pitch, fastball swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Checks the runner and delivers. Pulls that one foul. There's a shot out in the left. That's going to get down. It's a base hit. Runner goes to third, and he's going to get in there ahead of it. Henderson did a great job there. Running towards the gap, he put the brakes on very quickly and got rid of that ball quickly after he retrieved it on the hop here. Look, Ricky comes to a pretty quick stop there. That's a good, strong throw to third, but Dark gets in just around the tag. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Here's Mays. Fastball off the plate for ball 1. Louis lined out to short his first time up. One and 0. Mays fouls it off. Louis, the reigning National League most valuable player. He can say that for a few more days until this season's award winners are announced. And is expected, Chuck Klein will bring that honor home. Jackson ranges and dives in the gap and makes the play. Takes a hit away from Mays. Dark tags up and comes home to score. The Giants are on the board, but that could have been worse. Great play by Reggie Jackson. Reggie, a somewhat erratic outfielder. He's capable of great plays like this, at the risk of stating the obvious since you just made one. But Jackson also susceptible to some poor defensive plays. We've seen some of those this postseason too. kind of a lesser Manny Ramirez. But that is a terrific play from Reggie to take a hit away from Mays. It is still a sacrifice fly, and the Giants have a 1-0 lead. Here's Melon. Fastball misses up and in. It's 2-0. Fastball is in for a called strike. Fastball misses off the plate. It's 3-1. Grove from the set. Checks run, delivers. Chops it right back to the mound. Grove has it. Throws to Fox. And the side is retired. But the Giants strike first. They've got a 1-0 lead here as we end the third. Baker, Fox, and Jackson due up for Oakland in the top of the fourth. Appreciate you all tuning in here as always. Game 3 of the World Series here in year 3 of the Franchise Stars Baseball League. If you have not yet, kindly bang that like button. If you haven't subscribed as of yet, I hope I can put on a good enough show for you here and you enjoy yourself enough to consider subscribing to the channel. Got Franchise Stars Football League action that we've been getting back into. We've done a couple of games from week 9. In that third game, we'll be done. I'm not sure. It may not be until next week. I got a busy weekend. Going to see both my sons play soccer at their respective colleges, so I'll be on the road for much of the weekend. And then with the NFL season starting on Sunday, I'll be wrapped up in much of that. So here's Jimmy Fox. Fox is 0 for 1. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed. Fox, 36 homers in another strong campaign. Again, he didn't measure up to his rookie MVP campaign of year 2 by any stretch, but still a very impressive showing from Double X. Hubbell deals. Screwball misses outside. 1-2 offer. There's a shot in the center. That's going to be a base hit. So it's a 1-out single for Jimmy Fox. Mays gets the throw in. Fox not trying to do too much. Just puts this one right back up the middle. So that'll bring up Jackson. Reggie 0 for 1. Ball there, up and away. Jackson fouls it off. Reggie flew out his first time up. Hubbell from the set. Checks Fox at first. He's not going anywhere. Hubbell delivers. Screwball misses down and in. 37 homers, a career high for Reggie. 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses up and in. One fastball away. Reggie gets a piece. Dribbles it down. 2-2 the count. Hubbell sets once more. Fox with a modest lead at first. Ground ball to short. This is going to be 2. Tailor-made double play ball to Dark to Thompson to McCovey. 6-4-3. And the side is retired. So Hubbell gets the ground ball he was looking for. Giants D makes that one look easy, because it was. We head to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Giants. So here's Jeff Kent. Kent is 0 for 1. He struck out looking with 2 men on his first time up. .42 pitches through the first 3 innings for Lefty Grove. Fastball is in for a called strike. Grove rocks and fires. That one curveball misses inside. 1-1 the count. There's a shot, foul down the right-hand side. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball there is fouled off. One-two offering. Misses down and away. It's 2-2. There's the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. Here is Grove. Looks for something to put away Kent. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up and in, and that'll do it. Fastball high and tight. Kent swings through it. 3rd strikeout for Grove. 2nd time he's gotten Kent, and there's one away. Here's McCovey. McCovey struck out his first time. First pitch swinging, pops this one up into shallow right. Semien underneath it. Says he's got it, and he does. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Bobby.
So that'll bring up Bobby Thompson. Thompson lined out his first time up. Grove gets the sign from Shang here. Big windup from Grove and the pitch. First pitch strike up in the zone. Grove has largely been going fastballs high, breaking stuff low. There's a breaking ball low that's grounded to short. Campaneris has it, throws to first, and the side is retired. So we got a good pitcher's duel brewing here at Candlestick. We head to the top of the 5th, Game 3 of the World Series. It's 1-0 Giants. Hubbell and Grove looking sharp. So here's McGuire. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Hubbell winds and fires. First pitch fastball is a called strike. 46 homers, 106 RBIs for McGuire here in year 3. Goes chasing a curveball away, and he's another 0-2 hole. Looks like Hubbell has gotten a lot of 0-2 counts. He's been ahead of virtually every batter so far. McGuire 2nd in the FSBL all-time list in home runs, trailing only Ken Griffey Jr. of the Seattle Mariners. Two and two the count. One's fouled off. Hubbell rocks and fires. Down in the dirt. McGuire lays off. Full count to Big Mac. Marcus Semien waits in the on-deck circle. Hubbell delivers. Screwball fouled off. .32 offering. Chopper to first. With the shift, McCovey plays that almost in a second base position, but Hubbell gets over there to cover. For the first out, you wonder, as far off first base as McCovey was playing, if there was a ground ball hit with any pace anywhere, the fielder would have had to wait for McCovey to get back to first. But he makes the play there on McGuire. 1 out. Here's Semien. Semien 0 for 1. First pitch swinging at the fastball up in the zone. He fouls it off. Fouls that one off as well. Hubbell rocks and fires. Screwball there. Semien just gets a piece of it. Not really any hard contact to speak of for the A's to this point. 0-2 fastball comes inside. Hubbell delivers. Tapper up the third baseline. That'll roll foul. Lindstrom touches it up. So Hubbell goes into the windup again. Semien puts this one down the right field line. It's slicing and it's foul. One hopper into the seats. Count stays at 1-2. Semien putting up a good battle here. There's a shot out to right, but right at Ott. Semien hit that one pretty hard. But Ott didn't have to move too far to snare it, and there's 2 away here in the top of the 5th inning. So here's Bill North. North popped out his first time up. Hubbell deals. There's a strike. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning here at Candlestick. The Giants looking to take a commanding 3-0 series lead. North pushes a bunt towards second. Thompson was playing back, but Thompson got a good read on that one. Came in and was still able to get North by half a step at first to retire the side. A's trying to do anything to get something across. We're midway through here in Game 3. Giants 1, A's nothing. So here's Robbie Thompson. Thompson 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Grove delivers. Fastball misses up high. Fastball there, just outside. Still a pretty inconsistent call on that corner throughout the course of this game to this point. 2-0. There's a fork ball in for a called strike. It's 2-1. Grove right wipes the sweat away as he gets back up on the hill. Grove delivers. Fastball misses outside. 3-1 the count. There's a fastball. It's a call and strike. Grove delivers. Fastball swung on and missed, and down goes Thompson for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. 4th strikeout for Grove. Went pretty much exclusively fastballs. He threw one curveball, but other than that, Grove basically went cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Forkball, not a curveball. But he picks up the strikeout. Here's Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 1. And there for a call and strike. Grove delivers. Ball misses down low. Grove rocks and fires. 1-1 pitch. Forkball misses down and away. 2-1 the count. Grove trying to keep this game where it stands. This ball was hit well to left. Henderson goes back, makes the grab a step before the wall. Ricky didn't quite crash into that wall, but he does make contact with it, a step and a half after reeling that one in on the track. So Lindstrom gave that one a pretty good charge. But he's retired, 2 down. Order turns over for Alvin Dark. Dark 2 for 2 now in the game. Doubled his first time up, singled his last time up. That last time up, he came around to score. Sacrifice fly off the bat of Willie Mays. Reggie Jackson with a terrific diving grab in the gap, but Dark able to waltz home from third. 0-1 fastball misses up high. It's 1-1. Grove delivers. Fastball misses up and in. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball is a called strike. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed down in the dirt. They'll have to complete the strikeout with the throw to first, and they do so. So Grove continues to look sharp. But unfortunately for him, so has Hubbell, and his A's do not have a run yet. Bert Campaneris, who does have one of the hits, leading off here in the top of the 6th. 23 innings so far in this series. The A's, again, the best offense in baseball during the regular season, have scored 3 runs. Hubbell has been on cruise control until this point. Count is 0-2. We've said 0-2 a lot so far. 4-call Hubbell. Fastball up and in. Campaneris spins away from it. Wasn't really that close to him, but it is a ball. 1-2 to count. And a screwball there gets Campaneris. I don't know if they called that a strike. It would seem like it was well out of the zone, but Campaneris did not seem like he went anywhere near all the way on that. There's no argument. And there's one away here in the top of the 6th. Shang is 0 for 1. Fastball misses up high. 2-0 the count to Shang. That one is fouled off. Hubbell deals. Fly ball to right. Ott giving chase. That's going to fall in front of him. Shang dunks a base hit, and boy, has Wally Shang needed that. Loop single in to right. He'll take whatever he can get at this point. But Shang is on with a 1-out base hit. So here's Ricky. He's 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Henderson continues to struggle. He was hot for a couple of games in that Yankee series. First pitch here, he takes a screwball for a strike. Ricky has hit .308 against lefties in this postseason, but .138 against right-handers. He's facing a lefty here, so he has a hope that he can break through. That one misses outside, 1-1 the count. From the set. Delivers. That one's grounded in the hole. It's a base hit for Ricky. Shang will hold at second, so that'll limit the damage that Ricky can do on the bases. But he'll take the hit at this point. just to try to find some sense of a groove. So 1 out, 2 on. Here's Frank Baker. Baker is 0 for 2. Ground ball here. Dark to his left. Flips to Thompson. On to first. 6-4-3 double play. That's the second one the A's have hit into. Hubbell gets another big ground ball. And the side is retired. We will head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Hubbell has shut out the A's through 6. It's 1-0 Giants here in Game 3. Here's Buster Posey. Grove at 67 pitches through 5. Posey 1 for 1. He singled back in the 3rd. He also walked. 4 for 7 in the series, batting over .420 in the postseason. First pitch there. Grounded down to first. Fox dives, knocks it down. Grove gets over to cover, and they'll get Posey at first. Nice play by the beast down at first, Jimmy Fox. Laid out to knock that ball down, kept it close to him. Now here's Willie Mays. Mays 0 for 1. He's also got the sacrifice fly. They're throwing in the only run of the ball game. Grove delivers. First pitch, and Mays hits this one. This is a tracer out to left field. That one's out of here. Home run, Willie Mays, a scorcher into the seats in the left. His second home run of the postseason, and the Say Hey Kid says goodbye. And the Giants take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning of Game 3. Mays jumped all over that one. First pitch, he loaded up. 110-9 off the bat. That one got out of here in a flash. 2-0 Giants. Here's Mel Ott. Ott is 0 for 2. Fastball misses down and away. Grove rocks and delivers. Ball is a called strike. One and one the count. Curveball. And it goes to 1 and 2. Grove trying to get back on the horse after the Mays home run. Ground ball up the middle. Campaneris ranges left. Quick release. He'll get Ott for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter. Yeah.
So here's Kent with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball in for a called strike. Ground ball there in the hole. Campaneris charges on the backhand. Sets, throws. He'll have time. He'll get him. And the side is retired. But Willie Mays goes yard and gets the Giants an insurance run. Both teams have 4 hits. The Giants have a 2-0 lead in the game and the series. We head to the 7th. The A's have some work to do. Here's Jimmy Fox, 1 for 2, single back in the 4th. Hubbell at 74 pitches through 6. Hubbell has been ahead of seemingly every hitter he has faced to this point. Big 7th inning here with the heart of the A's order coming up. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-0. Hubbell rocks and fires again. Screwball misses away. Marv Grissom the righty, Al Holland the lefty, as the Giants start to get bullpen action going. Just in case. They're probably going to be aggressive here. For one thing, the Giants' bullpen has been exceptional. They have allowed 3 runs in 30 1/3 innings in this postseason. Fox swings and misses there. It's 2-1. So at the first sign of trouble for Hubbell, they may be a bit over-aggressive. Not over-aggressive, but a bit aggressive. And letting their bullpen take over. But right now, this is Hubbell's game. 6 scoreless, 3-1 here to Fox to open up the top of the 7th. There's a shot out to left. Line drive, but snared by Thompson in the gap. That was kind of a slightly softer, slightly lower version of Mays' shot. Roughly to the same part of the yard, but Fox didn't get as much of it as Mays did. He's retired. 1 down. Here's Reggie. Jackson is 0 for 2. Fastball is a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Dark right there with the shift. Makes the play, throws to first, and there's 2 down. Again, the A's just no hard contact to speak of. Here's McGuire, 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Hubbell delivers. There's a strike. It's 0-1. Hubbell rocks and fires. There's a shot out into the gap. Mays ranges over. He cuts it off. Thought that was going to be a double into the gap by McGuire, but Mays cuts it off nicely. He'll hold him to a single. But it's a 2-out base hit for McGuire as the A's try to get something going. That ball was hit hard. They were, however, shading McGuire to pull. Mays gets there quickly. Now here's Semien. The A's not a lot of great bench support. Rick Monday has been great in this series, but the rest of the bench somewhat underwhelming. They're going to hope that Semien, who hit 20 homers during the regular season, can run into one here and get this game knotted up. Again, a function of Danny Murphy, who's sitting today. Murphy, of course, the regular second baseman. Murphy with reverse splits, though. He actually hits righties much better than he hits lefties. Hubbell delivers. Curveball misses down and in. It's 1-2. Pitch from Hubbell. Fastball misses outside. Two and two the count. Deal swung on and missed. Down goes Semien and down go the A's. And their chances are going down along with it. 7th inning stretch time here in San Francisco. Hubbell continues to shine. 2-0 Giants as we head to the bottom of 7. Game 3 of the FSBL World Series. So here's McCovey. McCovey is 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop-out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Again, McCovey, 6 RBIs through the first 2 games. Grove delivers, fastball misses up high. Justin Dukeshire, a little bit surprised to see him throwing. He struggled his last couple outings. Grant Balfour up a throw. Again, this A's bullpen has not been great in this postseason. McCovey rips that one, but Fox snares it. Oh, McCovey jumped all over that pitch. That looked like it was earmarked as a double into the corner, but Fox snares it off the bat of McCovey. McCovey tattooed this ball. Take a look at this one. Take a look from the side home plate cam. McCovey jumps all over that one. Great play by Fox down at first. So McCovey is set aside. Here's Thompson. He's 0 for 2. Curveball misses down low. Is fouled off. Count goes to 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. The count goes to 1-2. Fastball there is fouled off. 1-2 the count. Fastball misses down low. Two and two the count. There's one pulled outside third. So 2-2 here. One down in the bottom of 7. Grove delivers. Fastball up high, swung on and missed. Picks up the strikeout. That's 6 strikeouts now for Grove, as he sets Thompson aside. Now here's Robbie Thompson. Fastball, foul off. Oh and 1 the count. Fastball is a called strike. It's 0-2. Grove fires. Gets him with the curveball. So back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the 7th. Grove has been terrific in this one. He's gotten no support from the game's best offense. Carl Hubbell has simply been terrific for the Giants. He'll start the 8th. Bill North due up, but I don't think North is going to get this at bat. Oh for 2 on the day. And Tilly Walker will get the call here. Walker didn't play that much this season. He was injured for part of it. He hasn't played much this postseason. But Walker was a big part of the championship run in year 1. And they're going to hope that Walker can provide something off the bench here against Hubbell, because nobody else has been able to solve it. First pitch fastball is taken for a called strike. Hubbell delivers. Fly ball hit pretty well to left, but it'll stay in the yard. Thompson's there. Puts it away for the first out. So here's Campaneris. Campaneris is 1 for 2. To hit already, they'll let Campaneris bat here, especially with the lefty staying in. Ground ball to third. Oh, and that one eats up Freddie Lindstrom. And Campaneris is on, and the tying run's going to come to the plate. That's one of those won't be an error, but possibly could be, as that ball chewed up Freddie Lindstrom down at third. Kind of olayed that ball, Roger Dorn down there, for those who get the reference. So Wally Shang is due up. Shang does have a hit today. It was a dunker. Shang has still not looked great at the plate, and at this point, the A's are going to kind of go for it here. Again, Murphy really better against righties, so not going to go to Murphy in this spot. Kurt Suzuki does have a couple homers in the postseason. Suzuki is who would replace Shang anyway, so they're going to use Kurt Suzuki here to pinch hit for Wally Shang. 208, 740 OPS though, which is respectable. 2 homers, 4 RBIs. One out, one on. Suzuki, the tying run here in the top of the 8th. Fastball is in for a called strike. Hubbell from the set. Delivers. Runner goes. Throw down to second. No chance of getting Campaneris there. Good jump and a breaking ball. A bad combination to throw out Campy trying to steal. So now, runner in scoring position for Suzuki, who now could single and get a run in. 1-1 the count. Fly ball, foul. Finding the seats down the right-hand side. And the count goes to 1-2. Pitch there. Round it out. And there's 2 away. So the A's continue to just not be able to get anything done. Campaneris moves over to third on the play. Order turns over, and here's Ricky. Ricky singled his last time up. He's only 2 for 11 in the series. You're not asking Ricky Henderson to homer here. But man, if Ricky could get you a single and get 1 run on the board, you would sign up for that in a heartbeat. Gotta kind of consider the situation here. With Hubbell a bit, just to make sure they have bullpen action ready. Montgomery and Holland are up and throwing. Trying to see as far as using the possibility of taking Hubbell out here. You've got Baker up next as a lefty. I think Hubbell's earned the right to take Henderson here and Baker, and then kind of see what happens. I mean, even if Ricky gets on here, you can go to Holland, ask Holland to get the 1 out. Because the 3-batter rule doesn't carry over to a following inning. You can get Holland to go after Baker if necessary, get you through the 8th, and then have Montgomery pitch the 9th. Ground ball, 1 hopper from Henderson right at Alvin Dark. Throw it up first, and the side is retired. 8 scoreless innings from Carl Hubbell. The crowd at Candlestick excited. Their team 3 outs away from a 3-0 series lead here in the World Series. They'll get another crack to hit first, though, bottom of the 8th. 2-0 San Francisco. Tilly Walker goes out into center. Kurt Suzuki will go behind the plate after pinch hitting for North and Shang, respectively. And Justin Dukeshare is going to get the call. Dukeshare has been terrific against righties. Lefties have pulverized him in the postseason, though. He's worked 7 1/3 over 6 games. He's got 1 loss, a 4.91 earned run average. He'll start off facing Freddie Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 2. Giants could have gone if they wanted to. They have Hank Thompson pinch hit in this spot. Go with the lefty bat. Again, the lefties have hammered Dukeshare in the postseason. But they're going to leave Lindstrom in. Dark, Posey, and Mays, the next 3, so they're all right-handed. There's one up the middle. It's a base hit. So Lindstrom singles. Walker boots it, but it doesn't get far from him. No harm, no foul there. And Freddie Lindstrom has a leadoff single in the bottom of the 8th. One on, nobody out. Here's Dark. He's 2 for 3. Fly ball Slicing away down the right field line. Jackson in foul territory leaps. It's just off the tip of his glove. Good effort there by Reggie. It's a foul ball. Jackson almost came up with a terrific grab there. He had that great play to Rob Mays earlier and almost had a second sensational catch, but was unable to come up with that one. 1-1 the count. Liam Hendricks and Grant Balfour throwing in the A's bullpen. You're Oakland, you need this game to stay 2-0. "26 innings in this series. The A's have scored 3 runs. One and two as Duke Scher works to dark. Popped up. Fox underneath it puts it away. So 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring up Posey. Posey is 1 for 2. He has also drawn a walk. There's a shot. Hammered. Base hit in the left. And Posey just continues to rake the heck out of the ball. Another just terrific campaign from Buster Posey. And now here's Willie Mays. And Duke Scher has allowed 2 of 3 to reach base, and you got to go to somebody else here. The A's have to be aggressive with the pen at this point. Hendricks and Balfour. Bailey sat. Bailey's not going to be warm, I don't think. Balfour, for the most part, has been good. He got knocked around a little bit the other day, but still, he's probably been their most trusted arm out of the pen in the postseason. I just don't think you can bring Hendricks in there. I don't think there's any way that Bailey is going to be warm at this point. I mean, you got Waddell out there. You got Ott up next, but you're dealing with Mays right now. I think you kind of got to deal with the here and now at the moment. So they're going to bring in Balfour here. Balfour hasn't had a run charged to him as of yet. He's made 7 appearances. He's only worked 4 innings. So it's been very much a 1-out appearance, a 2-out appearance, that kind of thing for Grant Balfour. He did build the jam earlier this series and then get out of it. First and second, 1 out. Fastball there, swung on and missed. I don't think he swung. Don't mind me. Kind of anticipating results in my head there. That one misses down low. It's 1-1. Fastball fouled off. The count goes to 1-2. Balfour delivers. Fastball up high. Mays takes. 2-2 the count. Balfour comes to the set. Delivers. Good slider there. Mays goes chasing, and down he goes. Strikeout for Balfour. And now there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. And that will bring up Mel Ott. Ott 0 for 3. Grounded out. Back in the 6th. Balfour delivers. Ball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is down in it. Curveball in there for a called strike. So Balfour ahead of Ott here with 2 men on. Big pitch here. Swung on and missed. Gets Ott to go after the fastball out of the zone. And the side is retired. Terrific job by Grant Balfour, who strikes out Mays and Ott to get out of the 8th. Now it's time for the A's offense to try to make a stand here in the top of the 9th. Game 3 at Candlestick, trying to avoid going down 3-0 in the series. It starts off with Frank Baker, and Carl Hubbell at 98 pitches is going to be given the ball to start the top of the 9th. 8 scoreless so far for Hubbell. Baker pulls it foul. Curveball is in there, and it's 0-2. Another 0-2 count for Carl Hubbell. Rocks and fires. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-2. Your Game 4 matchup. This might affect things from both sides. The Giants are going to start Joe McGinnity. They've said that. Swung on and missed there. It's down in the dirt. Posey throws down to McCovey. Baker is set aside. Only the 3rd strikeout for Hubbell. There's 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Hubbell has merely allowed weak contact throughout the night. Jimmy Fox, 1 for 3 with a single. The A's have just not had a ton of clean cuts. Screwball misses down low. Lefty Grove was sensational for the A's. Struck out 7, allowed 2 runs. Low liner there. Fox smashes that one, but Lindstrom snares it, and the A's are down to their final out. And here's Reggie Jackson. Reggie is 0 for 3. Grounded out his last time up. Can Jackson keep the A's alive here in Game 3? First pitch, screwball, misses outside. 1-0 the count. Fastball there on the outside corner for strike. 1-1. Hubbell has just moved the ball around beautifully in this one. Screwball dances. Jackson swings over the top of it, and the A's are down to their final strike here in Game 3. Hubbell delivers. Swung on and missed. Fastball gets him. Hubbell is pumped. So is the crowd at Candlestick, and the Giants are 1 out away from a sweep and a World Series repeat. Carl Hubbell with an exceptional performance here in Game 3, a complete game shutout. The A's have now scored 3 runs in 27 innings in this series. Hubbell, complete game 6 hitter. Grove, 7 innings, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts. He allowed only 4 hits. Willie Mays drives in both runs for the Giants, including a homer. Perhaps a sign he's waking up. 3 hits yesterday. A home run and a sacrifice fly in this one. And the Giants are 1 win away from repeating as the Franchise Stars Baseball League champions. I'll tell you, the A's are in a rough spot here. At the risk of stating the obvious, not just that they're down 3-0, but the Giants just don't have an aspect of their game that isn't working right now. The rotation has cleaned it up for this series. The rotation had been a bit shaky throughout the playoffs to this point. But everybody's thrown well here in the series. Their bullpen has been exceptional, which means that if anybody does get into trouble, they've got something to fall back on. The A's bullpen has been very spotty. Balfour was terrific here. But, I mean, in relief of Dukeshire. But, I mean, Dukeshire allowed 2 of the 3 guys to face him to reach base. And, he needed Balfour to bail him out. But the A's bullpen has been shaky, which means that if a starter doesn't perform well, they don't have the same option for backup. But the big issue for Oakland is just the offense has gone cold once again. They were hot for a few games in the ALCS. They woke up for a bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the A's can go and see if Game 4 can be played in the Bronx for some reason, because the A's have done, for one thing, they've done nothing here at home for the most part. Remember, they were, quieted in Game 6 here at home too. I mean, they got some runs in Game 7 win against the Yankees. But Oakland is just having, their offense has not been good. Their bullpen hasn't been great. And, having those two components of your team not functioning is difficult against the weakest of competition. It's certainly not something you can afford to have against the defending champions. So the Giants, in the driver's seat, up 3-0 in the series with the 2-0 win. Here in Game 3, Game 4 again, Joe McGinnity will get the start for San Francisco. The A's may very well start Tim Hudson rather than bring somebody back on short rest. They could bring Eddie Plank back on short rest. Plank wasn't bad by any means, so we'll kind of evaluate that. I mean, Hudson won 19 games on the regular season, but Hudson got knocked around in his postseason start a bit, so I'm not sure you'll want to send Hudson out there. Eddie Plank is probably the American League outstanding pitcher this year. So I think if you've got to save your season, you're probably going to your ace there. And then if you have to, throw Hudson, in Game 5 to buy some extra rest for Hunter and Grove. And, if you're fortunate enough to be able to get this to a Game 6 and 7. But kind of got to go one step at a time. So I thank you guys, as always, for tuning in here to the Legend Sports Universe. Kindly bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Hopefully you will consider subscribing if you haven't done that as of yet. Good stuff coming here on the channel. In addition to wrapping up the World Series, the Franchise Stars Football League is back in action. We've done a couple of those broadcasts recently for Week 9. And we will also have the upcoming Franchise Stars Basketball Association for the newly released NBA 2K25. Excited about getting rosters taken care of for that project, so stay tuned for news on that front. Until tomorrow night for Game 4. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Support everyone else's channels here in this hobby of ours. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Giants, one win away from repeating as champs.